Oh my god. That's some good stuff. Yeah. Phone's empty. And this one's the good one right here. You guys see that? Alright. My name is Johnny Nye, aka Mr. Johnny Axel. I'm sort of Scott Pilgrim versus the world. And a few words for it. First of all, cheers. For being the only movie that wasn't in 3D that should have been. Oh my god, that was so many parts where I flinched because I thought it was actually coming towards me. I mean, it was so good. It was so like a comic book, like the original story came from. I mean, there's a couple flaws, like I don't know, like my girlfriend was complaining about the age. She's like, oh, there's a big difference between 21 and 22. Not a huge difference, but this movie made me fall in love with Michael Cera. Not man crush or anything, but like sort of like I respect him now as an actor. I didn't like the roles he was getting in, except for Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist and Superbad, which those are the only two I remember him and know of him doing. Besides Juno, but I didn't like him in Juno. It was really good. If you haven't seen it, why the hell are you watching this video? Go out there, buy tickets, and see it. Oh my god, it is. If you like action, it's got that like comedy. It's got that. If you like comics, it's much like comics / video game. If you love Asian chicks beating the shit out of people, it happens. Final scene. I'm not gonna tell you what happens. I'm just gonna tell you basically the whole. I'm just gonna give you a little inside scoop on it. Like, alright. So, Scott Pilgrim, who's Michael Cera, basically is trying to get over one of his exes, and he dates this Chinese girl. He's 21 and she's 17. And he starts dreaming of this superhero chick. No, not really a superhero, but she has 7 evil exes. And he apparently starts having dreams about her, and he receives an email from one saying that he's going to fight them. And he has no idea what the hell is going on. So basically he fights them, and he doesn't seem like much of a fighter until like the fights actually start. Like, and the fights are epic. There's dragons, there's bases, there's a vegan in there. The vegan society can choke people with just by doing that. There's a girl in there who's one of her exes, which is pretty hot, and the ex is pretty hot too. I don't know, I can't do that right now. They got dance numbers, they've got actors, they got skateboarding, they got sword fighting, they got badass music, they got techno, they got Asians, they got monsters, they got, did I say sword fighting? They got ninjas, they got clones, they got a lot of people, and they got flying thingies and KOs and takedowns and P-bars and extra lives and stuff, and it is just so good. It's like a little arcade / comic that you're sort of reading through. Anyway, if you haven't seen the movie, I'll go watch it. Now, my question to you guys is, if you have watched it, what do you think of it and why? If it's bad, tell me why. You know, Michael Cera so good, like him, he acts the same. Or if you do like him, then explain the reasons. If you haven't seen it, tell me your thoughts on what you think it will be if you saw the commercials or based on what I just said, which gives absolutely nothing away. Alright, leave your answers and question or video response below, and if I actually get one or a couple, I will choose the best one and say it in next time's video. Link for a preview of Scott Pilgrim vs. the World down there in the Boulder Bar like it always is. My little brother still needs help. I don't know why I'm even helping him when he's on vacation right now, but that's also down there. Subscribe, you know what to do. Add me on Facebook. Add me on Twitter. It's right there. Add me on Twitter. Alright, I'm peacing out this Janks here. Run away from the Nightbeast. I got one left, bitches.